So, early morning, anybody that plays this, it obviously takes courage. But if you play that, trying to get back up into, at least as I say, we're going to get one sharp bounce at least. Maybe play for the, into the 71 to 72. That's normal. And then, okay, fine, you're at the middle, and everybody feels comfortable here. That is a normal trade, and it should be taken. But when this bar, this GM bar comes, this is the stop 'em bar. I said, uh-oh, right there, right? I said, okay, because this is now the jam bar. So, okay, so 68 is now trying to hold. And this is a rhythm trade, obviously trying to get to that 78 to 81 to 82 trade. And that's what I said, if we get back to 78, uh-oh, because they can go to any high. So sequence trading right now, we're looking at the overnight angel and demon idea, right? And bring this guy back over here, out of our way. So perfect resistance back at the overnight 84, which we said is the OCF. But you got to break down this 78 zone. So, currently right now, this low is a squeeze pivot right here. That low, 76, 75. And even if it got below at a point, it's still, because our magnet's right back here. Just a hair below it. So I think the 75, 76 is trying to hold and push to get back and challenge this 81 yet again, 82 at lunch. And, potentially can go to any high today, and I don't give that a high odds, but I give the longs credit for the defense back here. And this was perfect resistance, but still a lunch contra. So in terms of sequence trading, what do I want to see? I want to see this spend a little time where it doesn't make a new high or it aborts and then rolls over into that arch type trade. Then, all right, that's a different story. So this is our IB high right in here. Right? So we've got to consider that as support. Still broken. And I just believe that this is a manipulated type trade in the trapped shorts from down below, down here, are just squeezed. And then, this has just been a repeat of what we've had in the past. So come on, you get a 20-point bounce back. Somebody wants profits in a 20-pointer. So we know this is our fighting line right here. Said that early today. And anybody wants to short the 82s to 84s, same as yesterday. Don't know whether it'll work for 1 point, 2 points, 3 or more. But if you're playing at lunchtime, you're thinking, smaller range, and we're thinking, okay, right now, you've got to look at not only this low as support, but you've got to look at this low right here, too. So that's why I said, all right, so let's think of this as the 72, again, is supportive, below the IB high. And obviously trying to do battle up here against this 82 to 84 zone, which makes this a very important area right here. And I think I said the other day, ultimately that 64 will fail. The problem is every time we've had failure, we've had these sharp punches right back. And today is position squaring in the afternoon. So all of the traders who, not only for the week, but for the month, and I submit that yesterday, the lower high was significant, still is. And so you can legitimately try shorting this 82, 85 zone, but don't think of this as the home run type trade right now because of the, the boys trying to prop it up right there. You almost always have to take the trades you don't want. You don't want to take the long this morning. You don't want to take this short now. That's human nature. That's emotion. And today we said, hey, you cannot just play this game today thinking that you can just average in and the market will bail you out. Because it's been doing these vicious 20 to 30 point swings. You know, today, when I woke up, which was early, told you I got up early. Silly cat woke me up. You know, I was up earlier than normal. You know, I was up 5:15. I'm saying, oh my God, look at this. Okay, so we're going to go down. We couldn't break 68, but, you know, I think we will. I think we'll go test 64. So all of my dynamics that, you know, are in my mind because of the umbrella trade, that's what I said. Anytime we get an umbrella trade, we can always get a vicious B-bounce when we get to where it wants to end. And nobody knows that it's going to end there. I don't know. You don't know. We're just guessing that, okay, ending diagonal. So first things first, got to get past this green box. Okay, if it does that, next, got to work its way through this box, which it does. And then, okay, you want to short? Try shorting at the front edge of this box. If you're wrong, fine. Think about the middle. If you're wrong there, fine. Try it again. And then if you get up here, I'm going to say to you and myself, if that were me, well, why didn't I just play that all the way up if that's where it was going? Because you don't know. That's why. You don't know. Who knows? But that's the psychology of a trade like this, that, you know, all these guys are cackling up here. Hey, I'm going to try to get up here now. And so for 2 or 3 points, they lose all of this, and then they get wiped out and knocked out, and their stops are run. And now everybody down here is saying, yeah, we're going down here, and whoops, and it bounces back up. And now these guys are upset because they've been shaken out. And every short in the world who missed this yesterday, oh, I'm not going to short now, they're too powerful. Now they're gung-ho down here. And that's why Zeke said this morning, you cannot just short here. Too low to short. Okay, if it's too low to short, then a couple points stop, try buying. And if you want to short at 72 range, then you've at least made a few shekels to pay for that. So you almost always have to play opposite what you're thinking. Just the way the market works. Hey, Zeke.